So now we are going to learn about nomenclature of the derivatives of benzene. So nomenclature of benzene derivative. So here monosubstituted benzene. For certain compounds, benzene is the parent name and the substituent is simply indicated by a prefix. As we have learned that, so if benzene is used as a parent compound, see if any substituent present on that one like a chlorine, bromine, methyl, iodine, whatever is there. Okay, so that are substituent present on benzene ring. So that's why we can use that name as a prefix while naming to this aromatic compound monosubstituted benzene. So in this case, suppose in this case first compound, in this case you can see that CH2CH3 group is present on benzene ring. CH2CH3 is a ethyl group which is present on a benzene ring. So in this case, this is ethyl, which is a substituent present on benzene. So definitely, and this is a monosubstituted, means only one substituent present on benzene, that are called as monosubstituted benzene. So ethyl is a substituent present on benzene. So definitely this is a substituent and we have to give prefix. Okay, so parent compound is benzene and ethyl is a substituent present on it. So definitely we use this ethyl as a prefix for this compound. So ethyl benzene is the name of this compound. Then we come to second one. So chlorine is substituent on benzene ring. So what prefix would be used for chlorine? That is a chloro. So chlorobenzene is the name of this second compound. Then third, nitro group is present as a substituent on benzene ring. So definitely nitro is used as a prefix for that substituent, and parent compound is benzene. So name is nitrobenzene. Then bromine is substituent. So prefix is what? Bromo, and parent compound is benzene. So bromobenzene is the name of this compound. Then again here you can see that third butyl group present on benzene ring. Okay, so one of the carbon from the benzene which is attached to third butyl group. So in this case, again we have to use prefix for that substituent. So third butyl group is the substituent on this one. So third butyl benzene is the name of that compound. So benzene is the parent compound and this third butyl group is the substituent present on that one. So simply we can give prefix to that. So third butyl and parent compound is benzene. So the name of this compound is what? Third butyl benzene. So in this way you can give name to any monosubstituted benzene. If it is monosubstituted, that time we have to use prefix for substituent. Whatever substituent is there. Okay. So that time we have to use prefix for that one. This is regarding monosubstituted benzene. Now, in this case, you can see many more examples of monosubstituted aromatic compounds. First one, methyl group is present, then it is called as toluene, common name. But this is methyl benzene. OH group, hydroxy group present on benzene as a substituent. So use prefix hydroxybenzene. Then common name is phenol. Then aniline. So in this case, we need, this is phenylamine. Okay, so in this case this common name is aniline. The next one is benzoic acid. COOH group is present, so this is also monosubstituted aromatic compound. Okay, so COOH group is present on that one. Monosubstituted means what? Only substituent present on single carbon atom. Okay, out of that 6 carbon atoms of benzene. Okay, so this is a benzoic acid, then CHO group, then benzaldehyde, then this is OCH3, that is called as anisole. This is common name, or here direct we can say that methoxybenzene. Okay, OCH3 group is present, means methoxy group present on benzene ring. So simple name is what? Methoxybenzene, IUPAC name, and common name is anisole. Then benzene sulfonic acid. So SO3 is SO3H group is present, that is sulfonic acid group which is present on this benzene ring, and this is a family. Okay, so definitely we have to give this benzene name to this one benzene sulfonic acid. Then acetophenone. So here COCH3 substituent, okay, present on this one. So name is what? Acetophenone. Then styrene, okay. So carbon carbon double bond is present outside the benzene ring, okay. So this time the common name is styrene. Now see next one is the arenes are alkyl substituted benzene. So sometimes what will happen? So what at what time? So we can give this benzene ring. So in this benzene ring, you can see that in the first case, it is called as propyl benzene. Okay, CS2, CS2, CS3 means propyl group is present on benzene ring. Okay, so one carbon of benzene ring attached with propyl group. Okay, this is a mono substituent, no problem. एक ही जगह पे substituent है, then it is called as mono substituent. But in this case, second case, you can see this image in this one 2-phenyl heptane. So in this case, benzene is used as a substituent on heptane. So what is the difference between these two? So see here, if C substituent is less than or equal to 6, then the arene is named as alkyl substituted benzene. See, keep in mind everyone. So in this case, carbon substituent is less than or equal to 6, then arene is named as alkyl substituted benzene. Suppose whatever substituent are present on carbon atom, okay, C substituent means carbon पे जो भी substituent present है, okay, that all are, they are, if they are less than 6 or equal to 6, okay, if less than 6 or equal to 6, that time we have to give the name to that one alkyl substituted benzene, means that alkyl group is substituent on benzene. अगर जो अल्किल ग्रुप के कार्बन से सेक्शन कार्बन वट एवर इज देयर, ओके, अगर वो 6 से कम है, 6 है या 6 से कम है, ओके, if they are equal to 6 or less than 6, then that time we can use that alkyl group is a substituent on benzene ring, okay. So that time parent will be parent compound is what? Benzene. But that alkyl chain having more than 6 carbon atoms, okay, more than 6 carbon atoms, that time we have to use this benzene as a phenyl substituted alkane, okay. Keep in mind everyone. So if in that alkyl chain, alkane chain, what will happen? So more than 6 carbon atoms are present. So here you can see that in the second example, total 7 carbon atoms are there. So this is a heptane, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is a heptane. 7 carbon are present in heptane, but in benzene only 6 carbon are present. So in this case, if this alkane contain more than 6 carbon atoms, that time this benzene use is used as a phenyl substituent on that alkane. So it is clearly mentioned if carbon substituent, okay, is less or equal to 6, then the arene is named as a alkyl substituted benzene. Means whatever carbon chain is present on benzene group, that carbon chain containing less than 6 carbon atoms, उस पे जो carbon atoms है वो 6 से कम है, 6 है या 6 से कम है, तो हमें ये benzene parent compound रहेगा. So okay, so that time we can say that is a alkyl substituted benzene, okay. The next one, so if carbon substituent is more than 6, okay, कार्बन अगर 6 से ज्यादा है, then the arene is named as a phenyl substituted alkane. So here in the second case you can see that this benzene is used as a substituent on heptane. So just we have to indicate the position of this phenyl group benzene. So Whenever benzene is used as a substituent, that time we can use that prefix for benzene as a phenyl. Okay, so at second position it is bonded with the carbon in heptane chain, heptane molecule. So directly we have to indicate the position of that phenyl group in a heptane. So 2-phenyl heptane is the name of this compound. Clear everyone? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So keep in mind everyone, if carbon atoms more than 6, that time we can use benzene as a phenyl substituent on that one. Okay. Now next one. Phenyl refers to C6H5. Okay. Means in this case, as we have seen that C6H5. Benzene formula is what? C6H6 directly. But in phenyl, it is refers as C6H5. That is a used as a substituent. It is used when a benzene ring is a substituent, and pH can also be used in place of C6H5, means phenyl group. pH is a short form of phenyl. Then this is a phenyl C6H5, but sometimes we can use that C6H5CH2. So this is a used as a benzyl group. Okay, first one is a phenyl group and benzyl group. Means on benzene CH2 group is present, and that carbon is also bonded with some other chain of alkane. So that time we can use this as a benzyl substituent. Okay, so this is a benzyl and this is first one is the phenyl. As we have seen that monosubstituted benzene, now we are going to see that disubstituted benzene. In disubstituted benzene, all disubstituted benzenes, two groups are attached to benzene. Keep in mind everyone, in disubstituted benzene, at least two, means only two. Two groups are attached to benzene on two different carbon atoms. Can give rise to three possible positional isomers, can give three possible positions. Okay. Suppose X and Y are the substituent present on benzene ring. Okay. At what positions they are bonded in benzene ring? Total six carbon atoms are there in benzene ring. One, two, three, four, five, six. At six carbon atoms, they can form bond with any carbon atom. Okay. Just keep in mind. Suppose X and Y are there. So but we have to just think about the position. Okay, so they are adjacent to each other, that position is called as ortho position. If they are alternate, okay, ek chhod ke, so X Y, so that is called as meta position. So in this case opposite, X and Y, that time this is a para position. But while giving number to that carbon atoms, okay, so least number should be occupy the second substituent. In that way we have to give the name to that particular carbon atoms in a benzene ring. Okay, so X and Y first compound. So in this case we can start from X, that is a 1, Y 2. Okay, so in this way clockwise manner, so X present at first position, Y present at second position. So if you count from that one, so if you are count anti-clockwise from left side, so what will happen? So X present at first and Y present at 6. So this is not convenient. Okay. So we need to give least numbers to that substituent. Okay. So first X1 is 1, X is first position, and Y is at second position. So in this way we have to give the numbering or position to that particular substituent on benzene ring. So first one is the first 1 2 position, that is a ortho position for substituent. 1 3 position, that is a meta position for substituent, and 1 4 position, that is a para position for substituent on benzene ring. Okay. So in this case, first example, you can see that two bromine atoms are there. Okay, two bromine atoms are there. Both are present at adjacent to each other on benzene ring. So give numbering to that one. first, second. Okay, so definitely that will become a 1 2. Okay, so positions of bromine atoms or this substituent, bromine substituent on benzene ring is 1 and 2. So while naming to these compounds, okay, so we need to mention the position of substituent, okay, while naming. For 1 2, and how many bromine atoms are there on benzene ring?
Two.
Very good. 2. So as I told you, if one substituent is present, that time mono, 2 di, 3 tri, 4 tetra, 5 penta, 6 hexa, 7 hepta, 8 octa, 9 nano, and 10 deca. Okay, so these are the prefixes would be given for that particular substituent, how many substituent are present on that one. Okay, as well as we have to indicate the position of that particular substituent on benzene ring or parent compound. Okay, so here 1 2, here two bromine atoms are there, so definitely we can use di as a prefix name for that one. So 1 2 dibromobenzene is the name of this compound, and this both are present at adjacent position. This is the ortho position, so definitely another name is what? Ortho dibromobenzene. Okay, so ortho dibromobenzene. Why I'm telling that ortho dibromobenzene? Because what will happen, so in place of bromine we can take chlorine also here. Okay, another substitution would be also there. cs3 group is there, oh group is there, so definitely we are mentioning that position ortho position, but here dibromobenzene, ortho dibromobenzene. Why is this so? Because we need to show that what substituent are present at ortho position. Okay, so here orthobromodibenzene, sorry, orthodibromo-benzene, and IUPAC name is what? 1,2-dibromo-benzene. So simply we can say that 1,2-dibromo-benzene is the name, IUPAC name of this compound. And common name for directly we can say that ortho-dibromo-benzene. The next one, if bromine atoms in benzene ring are present at one third position, alternate position, that is called as meta position. So simply we can say that that is a meta dibromobenzene. And also IUPAC name is what? Mention position first and 3. 1,3 dibromobenzene. Okay, while writing name, one thing keep in mind, okay? Whenever you are giving number 1 3, so in 1 and 3 comma would be given. Okay, comma must be given. So 1 3 1 comma 3, then dash should be used, dibromo. Okay, and then dash, what is the parent compound? Benzene. 1 3 1 comma 3 dash dibromo dash benzene. Okay, so substituent and parent compound, so there also we have to give dash in this case. Okay, so 1 comma 3 dash dibromo dash benzene, this is the name of that compound. While writing you have to take care of this situation. Okay, so directly we can say that that is a 1,3 dibromo benzene. And what about this next one? What is next? Bromine present at 1 and 4th position, first and fourth position. Definitely this is a para position. So para dibromobenzene is the name of this compound, and this is a 1,4 dibromobenzene. So in this way we can give the name to substituent, disubstituted benzenes. So it is clearly mentioned relative position on a disubstituted benzene ring. Ortho position adjacent carbon atoms 1 2 position. Meta separated by one carbon atom, so that is a 1 3 position. Then para separated by two carbon atoms, that is a 1 4 disubstituted. Okay, 1 2 disubstituted ortho, 1 3 disubstituted meta, and 1 4 disubstituted, that is a para. So already it is given 1 2 disubstituted, that is a 1 2 disubstituted or ortho dichlorobenzene. The next one is meta 1 3 position, 1 3 disubstituted, para 1 4. So in this para-chlorobenzaldehyde, so in this case you can see that 1,4 position, 1,4 position, both are different compounds present, both are different substituent present at one first and fourth carbon atoms. So this is a 1,4 disubstituted. So while numbering, we have clear while giving name to that compound. So how would you name that compounds? That is also very very important. Okay. So this is a benzaldehyde. Okay, parent with family is present in para-chlorobenzaldehyde. So here in this case, how can we say that para-chlorobenzaldehyde? Because at para position chlorine is present and chlorine is used as a substituent on benzene. Okay, but after that CHO group is present, that is a family. So here in this case, chlorine, for chlorine we can use prefix chloro, so it would become a chlorobenzene. Okay, but family is also present, CHO family, that is aldehyde family, so that time we have to use suffix also in this case, so that time we can say that this is a benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde is the common name. Where we have seen that here, so this is a CHO, so benzaldehyde, but IUPAC name phenylmethanol. So directly we can use a common name in this case. So para-chlorobenzaldehyde, directly we can give name to this compound. So it would be easy for us. So para-chlorobenzaldehyde. And IPC accepted also some common names. So we have to take care of that also. Now in this case, first, second and third, just observe that. And how would you give name to this one? So first one, up to here have you understood disubstituted benzene everyone? Is there any doubt in this case?
No, sir.
Okay,
No, sir.
clear. Good. Now here metachlorobenzene, in this case, first case, metachlorobenzene. What is metachlorobenzene? So we know very well that 1,3 disubstituted, then we can say that is a definitely that is a meta position. So bromine present at first, third position, chloro. Okay. So meta bromochlorobenzene, so the name of this compound. So in this compound, how can we say that bromochlorobenzene? Why not chlorobromobenzene? Here bromochlorobenzene name is given to that one. Okay, meta bromochlorobenzene. Why should we not
Sir,
give
according
name?
to
Because
According to
Yes,
it
alphabetical
uh,
order.
uh,
yes, yes.
Alphabetical order.
Very good. So we need to use alphabetical orders while giving name to that compound. So here B comes first, then C comes. Okay. So meta position is there definitely. Then meta bromochloro benzene. Simple name given to this one. Then in this case, OH group means hydroxy group present on benzene ring. Definitely it will become a hydroxy benzene. That would become a phenol. On phenol, chlorine is used as a substituent at ortho position, at adjacent position. So definitely O is used for the ortho, then dash chlorophenol. Chloro is the substituent. Chloro is the prefix used for chlorine substituent. So orthochlorophenol is the name of this compound. Then third one, COOH group family is there. So carboxylic acid family is there. But common name is also used for that. If COOH group present on benzene ring, that would become a benzoic acid. In this case, benzoic COOH group present at first position with respect to this first carbon. At fourth carbon substituent is present, that is a bromine. So for bromine, we can use prefix that is a bromo. Here first we need to mention that position, that is a P para position, then dash, that is a bromo substituent which is present on this benzoic acid. So directly we can give name to this one as a para-bromobenzoic acid. Now next one here, polysubstituted means more than two substituents are present on benzene ring, then they are called as polysubstituted benzene derivatives. Okay, so choose the sequence when the substituent have the lowest possible number, as we have discussed already. Okay, first we have to choose sequence. Okay, पहले हमें sequence लेना है. Okay, so every substituent must get lowest possible number, then list substituents alphabetically with hyphenated numbers. So then we have to list that substituent, whatever substituent present on benzene ring, we have to arrange that alphabetically order. Okay, then use common names also in this case if it is there. Okay, toluene, then phenol, aniline. Okay, so adds common names such as toluene as a parent name, as in TNT. Okay, so we will discuss that. TNT means what? Trinitrotoluene. So in this case, first compound here, two CH3 group and one bromine are bonded with benzene. Okay, two CH3 group and one bromine. So in this case, we have to give the least numbers, okay, to that substituent. So what will happen if you are giving number to CS3 group? First CS3, second CS3, that third position is empty, means no substituent is present on that one. Fourth position, bromine is present as a substituent. Okay. So why I am telling that least number should be given? So if you go through anti-clockwise manner, okay, so means left direction. Okay, so what will happen, least number will be given, would be given to that adjacent CH3 group and bromine. Okay, so if you are giving from right side, okay, clockwise direction, what will happen, the CSC group present at first, then second empty, third empty, at fourth position bromine will come, then fifth and sixth position that another CH3 will come. So this is not convenient, so definitely, so choose the sequence when the substituent have the lowest possible number. So this is a correct sequence, 1 2 4. Okay, so at what position substituent is present, fourth position, so 4 bromo and 1 2 dimethyl benzene. 4 bromo 1 2 dimethyl benzene is the name of this compound. This is polysubstituted, means more than two substituent present on benzene ring. Next one is the second compound. In this one, you can see that three substituent present on benzene ring. So here in this case, one is two nitro groups are attached here at para position with respect to each other. Then chlorine is also present. So how will you give number to that one? So all substituent present on substituent get least possible numbers. Okay, so definitely we have to start from the nitro group, which is addition to chlorine. Okay, so this nitro group carbon get first, then second, third, and fourth. Means substituent present at first, second, and fourth position. So in this case, again we are going to think about the substituents. So chlorine. So alphabetically, list alphabetically. So chlorine will come first. So chlorine present at second position. So two chloro. Then again dash, this is very important. Okay, so if you are giving number to that one, 2 dash, then prefix chloro, then again dash, again position of that nitro group. So two nitro group are present first and fourth position, so 1 4 dash 2 means dinitro benzene. Okay, so this is the name of this compound. Then again here, third compound, again we have to give the numbering to that all the compounds. So that number should be given, means least possible number would be given to that substituent which are present on this benzene ring. So in this case, CH3 group is present on a benzene ring, so that carbon which is bonded with CH3 group which gets first number, then you go either from left side or right side, so same number will be appear. So nitro groups are present at second, fourth positions. If you count from left side or right side, that nitrogen nitro group will get 2, 4, 6 numbers. Okay, only in this case. But CH3 group is present on benzene ring, so that is a methyl benzene. But common name of methyl benzene is toluene. So that name, common name also can be used. Okay, so it is given use common name such as toluene as a parent name for that compound. Okay, so here this is a CH3 group present on benzene, so that is you that compound is that compound common name is so in this polysubstituted benzene. Another example is here, that is a TNT. Okay, so in this case you can see that benzene is bonded with four substituent. Okay, CS3 and 3 nitro group. So we have to give list numbers to that substituents which are present on benzene ring. Okay, so CH3 gets first, nitro group gets second, then another nitro fourth, another nitro sixth. So in this case you can see that nitro group present at second, fourth and sixth positions. If you go from right side or if you go from left side, okay, clockwise manner or anti-clockwise manner, so what will happen? So that nitro group get position at second, fourth and sixth position. Okay, so here in this case, CH3 group present on benzene ring. So that time we can use common names also. Okay, CH3 is present on benzene ring. So the name of this, what will be name of this one? So that is a toluene. So CH3 present on benzene. So it would become a methyl benzene, and common name of this compound is toluene. So now we have to think about the toluene. What substituent are present? So on toluene, three nitro groups are present at second position, fourth position, and sixth position. Three nitro groups are present. Two are at ortho position, and one is at para position. So in this case, how would you give name to this compound? So simply we are using here common names as a toluene for these compounds, and substituent. We have to think about the substituent. Substituent present at second, fourth, and sixth positions. So same substituent are present, so that are nitro groups. So again we have to write the position of that three nitro groups, 2 comma 4 comma 6 dash. How many nitro groups are there? Three nitro groups. So we have to use prefix for that one as a tri. So tri nitro, and this is a common names for this compound, that is a toluene. So the name of this compound is what? 2,4,6 nitro toluene. Okay, its short form is TNT. So here we have seen that polysubstituted benzene. In this case, we have to keep in mind, choose the sequence when the substituent have the lowest possible number, then list substituent alphabetically with hyphenated numbers, then use common names such as toluene, then phenol, aniline, like that one. Okay, so don't get confused. This is very easy to give name to polysubstituted benzene, monosubstituted benzene, disubstituted benzene. But keep in mind, while listing substituent which are present on parent compound, that time we have to arrange that in alphabetically order. Okay, with hyphenated numbers. Means hyphenated number means what? Suppose 6 nitro, like that one, as well as 2 chloro. Okay, so that position of that particular substituent on a parent compound, that must be mentioned carefully. Okay, so in this way we can give name to benzene derivatives. Okay, so polysubstituted, monosubstituted, disubstituted benzene compound. So here in this case you can see that some compounds are given. So how to give name to this compound? So numbers so as to give the lowest possible numbering to the substituent. So in this case you can see that in this first structure, so three are bonded with benzene ring. So if you are giving lowest number to this one, so 1 2 3, at 1 2 3 position chlorine will are bonded. Okay, so simply we can say that 1 2 3 trichlorobenzene is the name of this compound. But while writing you must take care of that one. How will you write? 1 comma 2 comma 3 dash trichlorobenzene. Okay, then you can use that prefix trichloro, okay, which are substituent on benzene ring. So trichlorobenzene, the name of this compound. Then again, same substituent present on benzene ring, three substituent of chlorine, but the positions are changed. Okay, so 1 2 4 position is convenient for this compound. So 1 comma 2 comma 4 dash trichlorobenzene. So 1 4 trichlorobenzene is the name of this compound, not 146. Okay, you have to give list number to substituent. Okay, either from you go from right side or left side, so you must give list number to that substituent which are present on benzene ring. Okay, then third one, so here if you go from left side or right side, clockwise manner or anti-clockwise, what will happen? So all will come at 135 position. So 135 trichlorobenzene is the name of this compound. So the three chloro trichlorobenzene are isomers of each other. So here isomers of each other means what? They are having same molecular formula. They have same molecular formula but different structures. Okay. So trichlorobenzene is the common name of this all, but they are having position of isomers at position of substituent at different position. So definitely we can say that they are having same molecular formula but different structures. So in this case they are called as isomers. उनका फार्मूला सेम ही होता है लेकिन स्ट्रक्चर डिफरेंट होता है. फार्मूला इज व्हाट? C6H3Cl3. So that is a common formula for three structures. So that's why we can say these are the isomers of each other. Then polysubstituted benzene, in this case you can see that another examples also here. Again we have to see the positions of this all the substituent. 1 2 position is nearest to each other, so 1 2 4 position means three substituent present on benzene ring. But in this case we can use that numbering 1 2 4 position. So in this case 4 position bromine is present, so bromo. Then bromo is used as a prefix for bromine. At second position ethyl group is present, so ethyl. And first position nitro is present. So if you go through the alphabetical order, so bromine comes first, then ethyl, then nitro. So again we have to give name to that particular compound with the hyphen 10 numbers. Okay, list that all the substituent alphabetically with hyphen 10 number means positions. Okay, then bromine, ethyl group, bromine, then bromo, then ethyl, then nitro. Arrange it in alphabetical order, so that time we can give first or in the alphabetical order. First will bromine, then ethyl, then nitro. So here we have to use that hyphenate numbers also positions. So 4 bromo dash 2 dash ethyl 2 ethyl, and again nitro present at first position dash 1 nitro benzene. Okay, clear everyone? Again you can see that in the second one, first and second position chlorine is present. Sorry, first position OH, second position chlorine, and fifth position bromine. But in this case this is a parent compound. What parent compound is used here? Phenol. OH group is present. Hydroxybenzene phenol is a parent compound in this case. Just we have to give the name to substituent, chlorine and bromine. So in this case, here Bromine comes first in alphabetical order, then chlorine. Just use hyphenate numbers 5. 5 bromo 2 chlorophenol. This is the name of this compound. Here you can see that another one, first one in this OH group is present on benzene ring, so definitely it is a phenol. Okay, this is a parent compound. Now we have to think about the substituent bromine. At what position bromine are present? So with respect to this phenol, OH, so that is the first and third and fifth position bromine are present. So dibromo, it will become a dibromo. So can we say, what would be the name of this one? 3,5 dibromo phenol. In second case, can anybody tell me that in the second one, what is the name of this compound? It is given there. Is it right or wrong? It is given there. Anybody please reply.
Yes, sir, it is right.
Good. 4 bromo 1 2 dichlorobenzene. Okay, bromo means if you arrange that bromine and chlorine alphabetically, so bromo come first, chloro come later after bromo. Okay, so just we have to give the numbering to that substituent. Okay, so chlorine are adjacent to each other, so first and second position occupied by chlorine, and bromine comes at fourth position. So but while giving name to this compound, so we have to use that list that substituent in alphabetical order. So bromo comes first, so also we have to give the position to that one for bromo dash 1 2 dash dichlorobenzene. Okay, two chlorines are there at first and second position. Definitely we have to also write the position of that one. Okay, hyphenate numbers, that 1 and 2 dash dichlorobenzene. In the third one already we have seen that 2,4,6 dinitrotoluene. Here so you can see that three methyl groups are present on benzene ring. So numbering, if you are giving numbering from any carbon, so all will get same numbers. Okay, 135 trimethyl benzene. Okay, so this tri must be mentioned. Okay, so three methyl group are present in this one. So 135 trimethyl benzene. Then here three bromine are present on benzene ring. So alternate position 135 tinitro, sorry, tribromo benzene. Here this is a, in this case, okay, nitro group is present at 246 position. So this is not a TNT, this is a 135 trinitrophenol. Before that we have seen that 135, what, sorry, this is a 246. Okay, it must be 246. Okay, not 135. So this would be the 246. Okay, at second, fourth, and sixth position, these uh, nitro groups are present. So this name is not correct. Its name is what? 246 dinitrophenol. Again, here you can see that another names to, if you are using common names for this one OH group present on benzene, it would become a phenol. So two substituents are present, second and sixth position, bromine. So 2,6 dibromo phenol. Again, here you can see that at alternate position, this chlorine is present. So metachlorobenzoic acid is the name of this compound. Many more examples are given in this case, so you might have understood. So everybody, have you understood this
Yes, sir.
nomenclature of
Yes,
organic
sir.
compounds?
Yes, sir.
Good. Is there any difficulty in this case?
No,
No, sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No.